Hey YouTube, it's your girl Manisha. I'm back with another YouTube video.
When I'm in a VIP, I don't wanna take no photos. Just let me vibe. Hey. Just let me vibe, let me vibe, let me vibe.
I just have to say, BB Luxury Boutique bundles. What day is it? You know, I always gotta take out the date. It's February 2nd now because it's 12 o'clock. Y'all, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I rewatched it. You feel me? Took my little notes because I was a little faded schmaded when I actually watched it. But I just watched episode 4, season 2 of Euphoria, and child, me and my friend had some wine, child, you know, and we partook in some adult activities. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I've never seen the show. Dang, that sucks because I'm about to spoil the shit out of it. Okay. Well, not really. I'm basically just going to be giving y'all my unpopular, I don't know if they'd be popular or unpopular opinions. For the girls that get it, I feel like y'all would just have to let me know in the comments if these are popular or unpopular opinions. But I'm going to be giving y'all my unpopular opinions on Euphoria and what I think about it. And it's going to be my opinion overall from season 1 to season 2. It don't really give no detail even because I hate spoilers. So I'm not going to be one of those today.
You lying? Yeah.
I'm about to spoil the shit out of it. So we just going to get into it. Sorry if I'm touching my hair a lot, y'all. I just, you know. If you just get your hair done, you already know. Especially when you got you some long shit. You feel me? Some shit to swing. Like, oh yeah. Cause you feel me? My hair getting long, but you feel me? Shit that come up off your shoulders. Like, hold up. Okay. Let me just get into these, y'all. I gotta pull out my handy dandy. Hold on. I gotta pull out my handy dandy notebook. So the first one is, I don't know if this would be popular or unpopular. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments. But Jules and Eli, the little boy that Ruby getting high with, yeah, they're way more of a match than Jules and Rue. Especially since she want to cheat on Rue with him. Like, y'all might as well just go ahead and be together. The next one, I feel like we can all agree Rue needs a therapist, not no damn girlfriend. Okay, not no damn relationship. We all feel that one. So you ain't alone in this one, Rue. If I'm looking down, I'm reading my notes, y'all. Season 2 is way better than season 1. Just saying. Season 2, they just put a little bit more oomph into it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like season 2, everybody can relate to more. I feel like the whole show is relatable, but like for some people, because I've like watched a couple videos and like I've seen like certain people's reactions to it. It's good that you can't relate to this, and like I've seen a lot of people saying like my high schools were never like this. I got the same thing, but I realized like listen, I'm telling you, it's a lot more relatable than y'all think. I feel like just because they push out so much, like, I don't know, like so much, and I guess it's just more for like kids entertainment, like it's just targeted towards like smaller kids, I don't know. But like when they do like Disney shows and do like, you know, what high school is like and all that shit is like really an unrealistic standard, because I don't know, for a lot of people, at least that I know, our high school experience don't be like High School Musical. But I will say high school isn't like how they be talking about like the high school bullies and like I used to think that when I was younger too. Like, are people really slapping your books out your hand and pushing you in lockers in high school? But that shit is not like that at all. I don't know. I guess it just goes by experience. It was people like my age, or like people, you know, it wasn't like older parents saying that the show is like unrealistic and it was glamorizing. If anything, it shows like the real raw motherfucking truth of the world, for real. Like I was seeing people say like kid drug dealers. I don't know if that's just in the parts in the streets that I be around, but a lot of that stuff is common in certain cultures. I also seen somebody's comment under a reaction video about how it was like a common occurrence of like kid drug dealers in like what is it called? I want to be politically correct when I say that. Latin cultures or like Hispanic cultures, let me say that. So yeah, y'all, like, come on now. But also, again, I'm not saying like, you know, that's a bad thing if you don't know or if you've never experienced nothing like that. I think that should definitely be normal, that a lot of people feel like this show is unrealistic of like high school experience and stuff like that. It's weird that they're in high school though, but I'm just wondering what made them think of high school, but I guess that makes it for more like a dramatic effect. Unpopular opinion, popular opinion, Eli ain't shit for telling Jules just so he can get some coochie. Let me just say that. Let me be the first to say. Like, you waited all this time. Y'all been sniffing and snorting since New Year's Eve. And all of a sudden, when, you feel me, Jules about to put that thing on him, he want to tell the truth. Although it was a cinematic moment when he blew the line of, I'm not sure what that was, that red substance, when he blew it off the counter. That was a tearjerker. You feel me? They put some gems. You just got to be paying attention. I feel like everything has a bigger message at the end of the day. Rue is way too dependent on Jules, more than she is on them drugs. I don't like them together. Not a good match. And I felt like a lot of people agree because I read some of the comments. I feel like this is definitely going to be an unpopular opinion because I read a lot of comments where people were saying like this isn't normal for, you know, a high school experience. But I just want to say this show cannot normalize what's already normal to a lot of people. Like, I just feel like, especially with what's going on in the world, there are so many things that movies like show, and this is what y'all feel like is they're glamorizing and normalizing. If anything, I feel like they're showing like the raw and honest like struggles of it. Like, I know it could definitely be a triggering show for sure, but I just feel like if anything, that's more like showing us things that we shouldn't want to go through, and like, but like also not hiding it either. And it's not just because I want to be on Euphoria, trust me, and like have manifested it, but just in general, I just feel like if anything, that's like them putting it in our face. They're not just showing I don't know how to explain it. I'm here from the editing room, y'all. Sorry, I had to just come in and add this clip. I was a little smacked, so I couldn't really explain it how I wanted to explain it. So here, now that I am, you know, in my right mind, I can explain what I was trying to say. Basically, I feel like a lot of people feel like it's better that shows just don't talk about taboo topics, but just because shows don't talk about it doesn't mean that it's not actually what's happening. And I feel like that's where the blinders are from parents and certain things. Most parents are like, I never knew my child was even into that kind of stuff. I never knew my child was even hanging out with these. You know what I'm saying? Because we just be thinking that just because we don't talk about it or just because we don't address it, shit just gonna go away or it just don't happen. That's just not true. Now, I feel like if they were just in this show, they were sniffing and snorting, you feel me, doing all them things and just continuing partying, that's all we would see. Let's take Maddie's situation, Maddie and Nate, if all her friends, because they say it thousands and thousands of times, that they are toxic for each other. They do not think that they belong together. Now, some of her friends might be some dumb broads and just, you know, they just there. But most of her friends have a mind of their own. Now, see, Cassie, girl, she's just kind of, you know, doing it for her own personal benefit. But she knows that Maddie and Nate are not good for each other. I feel like we see more struggles than we do see, like, the positive, if there even is a positive side of addiction, I'm not sure. Like, let's say, like, the party scenes. Like, we only seen that Rue, you feel me, she's just high as hell all the time. There's no turmoil. There's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like to glamorize it, we wouldn't really see much of the downsides to certain topics that they talk about in this show. But yeah, hopefully that made sense. So yeah, back to the video. Because my girl be, every time she takes another drug, I just, you feel me, I really be ready to like box my screen, because like, girl, why do you keep doing this? But I know addiction is something that's real, as somebody who struggles from it themselves, and I've talked about that. And it's crazy. A lot of people judge about addiction, but addiction doesn't just have to be to drugs. Like, you know, like, I feel like half of the world, I'm not giving no real statistics, they're not backed up by any facts, but I feel like 99% of the freaking world is addicted to something. Like, some people are addicted to coffee. Some people are addicted to porn. Some people, addiction is addiction, especially in the Bible. No sin is greater than the other. No addiction is greater than the other. This one, let me just say, not sorry. I needed Cal's character to die this season. Like, you should have got on that road, sir, and you know what I'm saying, did what needed to be done. In the script, of course. Love the actor. I'm not sure who he is, but you know. I'm sorry. He gives me the creeps. He is scary, and he is a pervert. Not because he likes men, but because he is a kitty and a serial taper.
Yo, you recorded that shit?
I didn't know.
You didn't know that you were recording?
Like, what? Did people consent to being taped? No. You've got to go. Lock him up. Oh, yeah. Cassie, this is not an opinion, this is a fact. Cassie, stay crying. Why are you crying?
I'm so sorry!
Why are you crying, sis? Hear me out. This is why I say, like, season 2 is really some stuff for real. Cassie is like many of us, myself included, who unfortunately does not have her father. Lost him, of course, if you know, through addiction. Which is, oh my gosh, that's another point. But didn't her dad get injured somehow? And then they put him on medication and then he got addicted to it? I could have sworn that's what it was. I don't think he always had an addiction. That's something that happens a lot. Let's talk about that. How a lot of people fall into addiction. And we're not going to go, because we're not blaming doctors for addiction. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the evidence is right there. Do with what you will. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that. What else was I saying? She stayed crying. Okay, right? I feel like there's like a whole psychology behind like girls who don't have their dads in their life. I feel like the same with boys that don't have moms in their lives. I don't know. But I feel like it's a trauma response to not having your father, to seek male attention. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just a given. Like I said, if I was a fucking scientist, I would tell y'all. It just is what it is. You just crave that love and that intimacy, and it doesn't matter how many family members you have to make up for that one parent. It's just something that happens. And unfortunately, that'll put you in certain situations where you don't always put yourself first, or you don't always show yourself that you love yourself. Does that make any sense? Or in certain situations that will show you don't love yourself. So, yeah, with that being said, Cassie, why your ass stay crying? Also, but like, you made your own bed and you need to lie in it, baby, because, ooh, also, Nate has way more on Cassie than Cassie has on Nate. Let's start there. Because, girl, at the end of the day, you had sex with your friend's boyfriend. I don't care if they were broken up for 10 days, 9 minutes, 8 seconds, and 46 milliminutes. That, girl, wrong is wrong, and you wrong. But I love you, girl, but you wrong. Girl, you look a damn mess. You dancing in the damn room by yourself, singing to yourself with a damn bottle. You got the balloons wrapped around your neck. You're falling in the pool. And then you throw up.
Oh no, you're out of your mind.
You could have squared up, but you chose to throw up. Okay. Babe, how is that showing him you're crazier? I was really rooting for you. I'm like, oh, wow, she's a crazy gal. You know? When you told Nate off like that, first of all, I'm not sure how you kept your composure with him and his little tighty whities bouncing around, screaming at you. Who does he think he is? And you handled that. And listen, you almost had me. I thought you were definitely gonna turn back around when he said I love you. You did that. I know we can all relate. Come on now. All these dudes say the same thing. They all say the same thing. They think that I love you gonna reel you back in. But my girl, you walked away. You did it. And then we get to Maddie's party and you do that. First of all, you walked up to the door talking about, hi. And then he brushed right past you. So that was the first embarrassing moment we had, right? We shared that together. I won't let you be in that by yourself. But then you threw up in the pool. Not only that, your mother had to drag you out while you're flopping on the ground like a flounder fish. I couldn't root for you after that. Cassie's mother. Unpopular opinion, I don't care. Cassie's mom is definitely the definition of cool mom gone wrong. It's just like in Mean Girls. I know everybody watching, right? I would say like 1 out of 5 of us. That's a big number. What percent is that? We're not about to do math right now. 1 out of 5 of us has a cool parent. And we probably didn't turn out that bad. You know what I'm saying? Her mom did her thing, you know, somewhere in there because Lexi's not too bad. Cassie, she's a mess. I feel like also we don't really know shit about Lexi. Where was I going with that? Cassie, babe, therapists. We need to call them. Lexi and Fez, they need to bump private parts. They need to, you know what I'm saying? They need to do what needs to be done. I want them together. I want her to have more speaking parts. I want better for Lexi. Unpopular opinion, I don't care. Argue with your mama. Eli, whatever you go by, you are a shitty friend. He's a shitty friend. Not only for doing heroin, coke, oxys, benzos, and keloids. Like, you, again, snitch for coochie. We can never, we can't, no, in real life, you would be cut. We don't do that. Fighting terms. Definitely. You need your ass beat. Let me just say, Nate deserves to get his ass beat. But don't hate me.
And don't fight me, because I know how you girls like to tussle.
Nate deserved to get his ass beat, but he's not entirely the bad guy in this. In a lot of situations, listen. Okay, he's the bad guy, but I get you, Nate. I understand you. The action, the intention, I'm understanding. Do better, babe. Do better. Do better. But look who your father is, but do better. And that is all she wrote. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just really wanted to make this quick little video because I love this freaking show. And I binge watched it in 2 days because I have no life. And I just wanted to talk about it and give my opinions because why not? It's fun. Opinions are like souls. Everybody has one. So use it sometimes. It feels good. My birthday is February 5th, so wish me happy birthday. And get me to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. It's gonna happen. Yeah. I'm like whispering. This is why I can't be smoking. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment down below. Comment down below your unpopular opinions. Comment down below your favorite character. Comment down below and say that you about to shop with BB Luxury Boutique. And book with my girl. All the links will be in the description. Follow me on all my social medias. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.